All right, we just got out of Predator Badlands. I was pretty excited going into this, and then having seen people's reaction who saw it even earlier than we did. We're all mostly positive, so I was like, okay, here we go. This was a very fun, like, adrenaline-filled ride from beginning to end. Once the movie got going, it never stopped. I felt like I ran a marathon through it.
When the movie got going, I mean, it got going at the very first scene. I mean, it was intense from the very beginning. I love how they kept it simple, but gave us lots of really good action, really good characters. There's even some pretty good comedy and some really good, funny moments in this movie.
Yeah, which I think I wasn't really expecting to have, like, as much comedy as it did have. It's not like a ha-ha fest all the way through, but it came in at the right moments. And what was really cool, aside from seeing, like, the fighting and the hunt and all the crazy, insane creatures on this death planet, was kind of a look into, like, the Predator, like, their culture and their way of life, and how they, you know, kind of rank, I guess, within their own society. So that was really cool to see, and I wish we get like a little bit more into that, but this movie, that's not how the story was going to unfold. But so I'm still with it. There were some stuff that I will talk about later on in our full review that I was kind of like, was this needed? I kind of want to sit with that for a couple of hours before we film our review tomorrow. But overall, I liked it. It's a lot of fun. Don't worry. I've heard people complain about, like, the PG-13 rating. Don't worry about the PG. It's as gory as it's going to get.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when you watch the trailers, you can tell that there's only aliens and robots. So that's why they're able to pull a PG-13 rating. It does not hamper any of the action or the fighting, even though I have to admit they did rely a lot on, like, shaky cam for some of those fight scenes. That's one of my pet peeves. But it is, I mean, it's only like, what, an hour and
146
around there. It goes by really fast. Once it gets going, it just keeps on going through. And I love the characters. I love the fact that this is the first time that we get a Yaochen as, like, the main character. And Yaocha. And I just love the fact that it's the fact that it's following one of them. And it's really bringing them to life. It was a little weird seeing, like, emotional reactions on their eyes, because we've never really seen that before.
All to say, this is just our out of the theater reaction. Make sure to check back to the channel for our full review coming soon.